Hey everyone, I'm Natalie Forte.
And I'm Justin Walter.
And welcome to another fun episode of
Get Out!
Okay, Justin, today's episode is all about Ocean Park Boulevard. We are here at Ocean Park and the beach having a beautiful day.
Gorgeous.
And we're just going to explore everything Ocean Park has to offer.
Well, I'm excited to explore Ocean Park Boulevard. And even right here, everyone is so active. It's amazing.
Yes.
Beautiful weather, gorgeous beach. And, you know, even though you're pregnant, Natalie, I know you're still active.
I am. I've been walking a ton, and I cannot wait to try a class that is great for me and my baby. I've done plenty of yoga in my day, but I have yet to try a prenatal class, and I hear the benefits are incredible. So clearly it's about time I start, don't you think? And Santa Monica Yoga is just the place to start. I'm here with Deborah, one of the yoga instructors here at Santa Monica Yoga. How you doing?
I'm doing great this afternoon. And I'm really happy that you're here too.
Me too. I'm so excited. Now, I have done regular yoga before, but I've never done prenatal. How is it different and why is it important?
Prenatal yoga is a wonderful opportunity to really begin to deepen your connection with your body and your breath, and to also use it as a time when you can connect with baby. In yoga, we have this opportunity to really train our mind. And that's so important because you're going to be getting ready for an event that can last anywhere from several hours to more than 36 hours. And when you think of it,
True.
People here who run marathons that maybe last 2 to 4 hours will sometimes take a year to get ready, to really begin to psych themselves up for that marathon. And sometimes people will maybe start yoga at the end, or they'll do a very short childbirth education class. And so this is really to come to yoga week after week during your pregnancy is a wonderful way to prepare yourself for working with change.
Okay.
The change that comes up, this radical change that's a part of the labor process, and the radical change that's involved in becoming a mother.
Well said. Okay, yes. I love the meditation aspect of this, this class, and I can't wait to try it. So I think I see a little spot for me, right?
Yep, absolutely. So let's
do it.
Let's start.
Okay. Wish me luck.
So let's begin with having you feel the shape and the posture of your body right now. We're going to start in the supported squat because it really keeps the hips soft and the pelvis is wide and open. And then sweep your attention throughout the whole body right now, and with an exhalation, just let it soften again as a whole body into the earth. So part of what we're working for here is to always make sure that we have a lot of space for the womb. So I'm going to have you just angle back a little bit more, Natalie. So follow my hands where I'm taking your hips. Good, great. And then let the front ribs lift a little bit. Good, just like that. And then lengthen the sides of the body. Good. Connect to the life of your growing baby, and that as you are spiraling, that they too are spiraling with you. So it's a little bit of a baby dance here. And now with an inhalation, let your arms go along the ears. Good, and lengthen the spine. And then keeping the legs in the squat, let your pelvis begin to roll up. That's it. One of the things I'd like to encourage you to find is a sense of lightness in the hips, which isn't easy when you're carrying a baby. This kind of tracking can really, mindful tracking can help you as you're in labor and there's change happening in the webbing of your body and your fascia as your baby begins to work its way down and through the birth canal. It's a very amazing process, and when you can learn to feel and pay attention to your body, you can get the cues. There's a place that no one else can go with you, but your breath will be there with you.
Oh my gosh, I am so relaxed. There's so much more space in my womb. I feel a stronger connection to my baby. You guys, I highly recommend Deborah's class. And whether you're pregnant or not, come to Santa Monica Yoga. They have a variety of classes, and they're located at 1640 Ocean Park Boulevard, santamonicayoga.com. You will love it here. And I think it's time for a nap. Going to sleep.
We're doing our work and the baby is kicking.
The baby's moving. I had to grab his hand.
You know why? The baby loved that prenatal yoga class.
Yes.
Deborah knows what she's talking about.
I know.
And the benefits, I can't even imagine.
Yes, baby loved it. I'm definitely going to be taking that class a lot because I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. All right, guess what? I have a surprise for you.
And I love surprises.
I know. We are going to eat together.
Yes, so we're eating for 3 today.
Yay, let's do it.
Well, Natalie, I'm excited for our foodie adventure.
I know, and Justin, you deserve it. And you know, every time I walk past Uplifters Kitchen at 28th and Ocean Park Boulevard, it's always packed. So I'm like, we have to check it out.
Let's do it.
Okay?
Joining me now is Elizabeth Spalding, who is the owner of Uplifters Kitchen. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for coming.
So tell me what makes your cafe and restaurant unique compared to other ones in Santa Monica.
I firmly believe that good food comes from good ingredients. So we pick our ingredients very carefully. We shop seasonally and locally as much as possible, and we make everything every day from scratch.
Every day.
Every day we come in the morning, we make everything from scratch, and if there's anything left at the end of the day, which is kind of rare,
Yeah.
we take it home and we have a good dinner.
Well, that's a good dinner. It sounds like I would want to join on that.
Yes, please join us.
So that's pretty unique compared to maybe some other restaurants'
Yes.
philosophies and mentality.
Absolutely, and it makes things harder, but it also makes things better.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're sticking to it. I think that's what makes us different. You know, we don't get things half prepared, we don't get things pre-cooked or frozen, we don't even have a freezer.
And you have the cafe, obviously, but you guys do a lot of catering.
We do, and as a matter of fact, that's how I started, was as a caterer. And I was looking for a commercial kitchen when I found this space that was a little cookie shop and it had a small retail front. So I figured, why not?
I'm really impressed by everything that you have going on here. Now, I know Natalie is, excited to get behind the kitchen and make that breakfast sandwich that you said.
biscuit
So
sandwich,
I want Natalie to make something good for me to eat.
Natalie, I heard you really like biscuit sandwiches, so I wanted to make you one, but guess what? Today is the day we've run out.
Oh no!
I know! You'll have to come back for that one.
I will. Clearly everybody else loves them too, so
Yeah.
I'll just have to wait my turn.
But I'm gonna make you something else.
Okay.
That's also really good.
What are we making?
And that's one of our flatbreads.
Ooh,
We're
yeah.
well known for those. They fly off the shelves at lunch. And we make this very thin pizza type dough. We stretch it out until you can pretty much see through the olive oil underneath.
Okay.
And then we put a very thin layer of shaved onions.
I'll help you
Put
too,
in
if
there.
you don't mind.
Thank you.
Is that
no,
too many?
Do. No, that's perfect.
Okay,
It will
love
just
it.
give it a little kick. Then some Comté cheese.
What cheese?
It's called Comté.
Comté.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I've seen
It's
it.
a Gruyere type.
Yes. Oh, I love cheese.
I know.
Should we do more?
Me too. A little more.
I feel like we need more.
I think
cheese.
we need cheese.
Yeah. Hello.
Cheese makes everything good.
Exactly. Okay. Is that too
Perfect.
much?
No, that's good. That's how I like it.
Okay, yeah.
And then this one has shaved fennel, cauliflower, and kale.
And kale.
And
Ooh,
kale. It's so good for
yum.
you. And that's it. We'll put it in the oven. We'll finish it up with some Maldon salt at the end, and that will be it.
Easy breezy.
Yeah, 12 minutes. I'll put it in the oven for you and then bring it right up.
Okay. Thank you. This looks so good.
My
so,
mouth is watering
I know.
so much.
Roasted veggie sandwich,
Okay.
mac and cheese cups,
All right.
cookies.
These smell delicious.
I know. And the salad and
And your cauliflower and kale.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you
you.
so much. Cauliflower and kale flatbread. Look at this stuff. Oh
That's
my
what
gosh.
you made.
I know. Oh my
right.
gosh, I don't know where to start.
I'm gonna try this.
I gotta get in
first.
here. Oh my
How
gosh.
is it?
So good.
Here we go. Cheers to you, Natalie.
It's light and crispy and flavorful. This is amazing. Oh, isn't it good? It's unlike any
So
flatbread too that
flavorful.
I've had.
No,
Oh, and all the veggies, you can feel good about eating it.
usually not a fan of cauliflower. I would eat this any day. This
Oh,
is so delicious.
That is delicious. I know you guys are going to want to come down here. They're located at 2819 Ocean Park Boulevard and uplifterskitchen.com. I gotta
Well,
get.
Natalie, I'm for any type of activity like this. You want to bring me along, so thank you so much. Here we go.
You're welcome. I was starving. Can you tell? Oh, that place was so good.
So good, and I really like the vibe.
I know, and I just always love eating with you.
I do too, so
Fun.
we're definitely gonna have to go back.
Yes.
Yes, well, up next for me, I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm gonna channel my inner child.
Aww.
Right here at 17th and Ocean Park Boulevard is a hidden gem that brings out the kid lover in all of us. It's Evet's Model Shop, and it is the only model shop in a 50-mile radius, and it's right here in Santa Monica, so let's check it out. Joining me now is Yvonne Evet, who is the owner of Evet's Model Shop. So thank you for joining me.
Thank you for coming.
Well, I just love being in the shop, and I know there's a great history to the store. So can you tell us a little bit about the history of your shop?
Okay. My husband was married before, and for 58 years, his first wife, Mary, started the store over on Pico Boulevard in 1948. My husband, Colby, worked for Douglas Aircraft, and then when the shop did very well, he retired at the grand age of 35 and took over, helped run the shop.
So how long has the store been open then?
67 years, January 1st.
67 years.
Yes,
And your husband was owner and ran it for 65 of those?
yes,
Wow, that is amazing and incredible.
yes, it was. He was an icon in the business. He pioneered radio control back in the days when they had to build their own radios. In 1955, he got a radio control flying field built out in the valley. It's still there and
Yes.
running. And he used to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go out there and taught hundreds and
Oh
hundreds
my
of people to
gosh.
fly. We
Well-
have people come in here and say, I used to come here when I couldn't even see over the showcases.
Oh my gosh, and now they're probably bringing their kids.
Bringing their grandkids.
Oh, they're bringing their grandkids.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're the only model shop left in a 50-mile radius.
In a 50-mile radius.
You have to go to the Valley or you have to go to Torrance.
Oh my gosh.
And then there are chains. This is the only mom and pop shop left
Ugh.
in the area. And we offer models to build, the helicopters, the
Models and
RC
planes.
cars and planes and boats and you name it, all the paints to go with it. We have
Nice.
a wide selection of paints that you can't get anywhere else.
Yeah. I wish you so much more success, and I'm
Thank
excited
you.
to try some of the remote-controlled
Yeah.
gadgets you guys have here. And you guys are doing such a great thing here in Santa Monica and right here on Ocean Park Boulevard, so thank you.
I have good help or I wouldn't even have tried it. There's too much I married into it 15 years ago, so a lot I didn't know, so I have good help.
Oh, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Well, Yvonne said that she has a lot of great help here, and Luke, you are one of the guys behind the counters, so thank you for showing me all these cool toys. So what do we have going on here?
My pleasure. This is a four-wheel drive, nitro-powered monster truck.
It is huge.
It's got a, yeah, it's a big one. Four-wheel independent suspension, 8 shocks on it and everything.
Oh my
so-
gosh.
And then this here is another RC car. It has front-wheel drive just like the real Mini Cooper.
So they have front wheel drive. Like, I would never have even guessed that with the model cars.
Yeah, I know.
How neat. Now, an airplane you got right here.
This is a new quadcopter. So I was gonna
It looks
go-
like a drone or something.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's neat.
It's definitely cool. And if I could confess to you, this is
Uh-oh.
gonna be the first time I've ever flown one of
I
these.
love it.
Let's see if we can get it to work.
Oh boy. All right. That is so fun and oh my gosh. Oh! I cannot remember the last time I was playing with a remote control car. This is awesome fun. Look at me.
There we go.
Now you think I found something that I'm not good at.
Well, Luke, I think you're probably better
let's
at
have a
this than
look
I
here.
am.
So I've got a challenge for you. Bring that car over to our camera. And so if someone is interested in coming and checking out the store, what is the address?
We are at 1636 Ocean Park in Santa
Great.
Monica.
And if someone wants to go to the website, it is evetsmodelshop.com. I've had a blast here. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Oh, our pleasure.
And anyone and everyone should definitely come check it out.
Justin, what a cool, unique store. And
It was really fun.
yes, and it's been there for so long. What a gem to have on Ocean Park.
It's great, and it really helped me feel like a kid again. And Ocean Park Boulevard has been so much fun exploring today.
I know. I love Ocean Park. And you know what, guys? Unfortunately, we are out of time. But thank you so much for joining us for another fun episode of
Get Out.
Okay, don't push me.
No, we're just gonna hang here today.
Okay.